What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, RedoptionAgency.com, 22 years selling full-time on eBay. We're Monday, and I didn't make a shipping video this morning. Got a late start, so I just wanted to get the stuff to the post office. But I'm here now, so we can talk about the weekend. Pretty crappy weekend. So we know there was a lot of problems going on with the website. And Friday only made it to $524. Saturday a little better, $779. Then Sunday back down again, $515. So that was the worst of the three. And right now it's 1:14 p.m. I'm at 236, so it's been kind of slow. Not counting that sale that just popped up, but yeah, pretty bleak from all the issues that's been going on, all the glitches and crap. I had a counterfeit item taken down, but it wasn't counterfeit. It was quote unquote high risk of being counterfeit, so it took it down. And it was just this generic unbranded purse. I got it listed as an unbranded purse, and I guess it's AI deemed it as high risk of being not authentic. How that can be, I don't have a clue, but who knows? What are you gonna do? Same crap, different day. So yeah, let's just let's see. So Friday, only 30 items sold. 24 promoted, 6 organic. So again, on the low organic side on those low days. Saturday, 51 items sold, 32 promoted, 19 organic. So definitely better on the organic, but still down 51% on the organic sales. And then Sunday, 31 sold, 21 promoted, 10 organic on that. And today, so far, 17 items sold, 11 promoted, 6 organic. Still up from last month, so that's all good and all. So going in the right direction. Let's just see what's been selling this weekend. You can tell I've been dealing with that purse today because on my best match my purses are coming up. Wonder if they're going to take down all my unbranded purses now. Guess I'll wait and see. Alrighty, what we got? Side A's, shoes. Alright, these sales just turned on for me, so that's good. This CDs, hats, CD hat, music book. Cassette. Trucking magazine. Top Gun cassette selling for a little bit higher than normal. I just hope all these glitches and stuff gets figured out soon. It's just kind of, over it all. It's been going on so long. Just how long can you just keep being beat down? At least me and Josh was talking this weekend, and kind of, I've said this before and he said it too. The smaller sellers out there who are just getting reamed. And I've gotten messages from about 4 more sellers this weekend who's just hanging it up, who's just done. So there's more people still falling off the the cliff right now. And I don't know if search is messed up today. I haven't really looked too much into it, but some of the CDs that I'm putting up today, making drafts for, are some CDs I know there should be a lot listed, and it's only coming up like 15 or 16. I'm like, how is that? So I don't know if there's something going on with the search again. I mean, there's always something with the search, but something else, I have no clue. Has some distressed hat sell. Love that. As you know, always makes the haters mad when I sell nice stained and distressed hats. Here's another one. They've kind of stopped using that as a trolling device now that I guess they pay attention and see how many I actually do sell. This was a good find by Jan at the bins. I just got to remain focused on, I'm making my money. You know, it's just hard, to, I don't know. But it ain't as hard as some of you guys are feeling it. So I need to snap out of it when I get into those modes and realize that it's that whole first world mentality type of thing, right? Or you don't want to complain about something because people in the in other parts of the world are in a lot worse situation, but yet you're still in a bad situation. Not a bad, but a difficult situation, and it kind of just frustrates you. So you gotta vent it so you can get it out and move on. Here's another nice stained distressed hat. So, I mean, no offense for anybody who's feeling it a whole lot worse than I am. From what I understand, Josh had a horrible weekend. So, yeah, so I'm gonna at the end of this month when my sales end, I'm gonna probably go back to my old pricing and for next month and see how it works. Where I'm just going back to 30% off everything instead of the 40 and 50s. And then I'm going to take all my 995s back down to 599 and see if I can get back up into the 70 plus items a day range. Because it does, at times feel better than it did, say, a year ago. So maybe I can switch back to that old pricing, because putting it on sale and putting me at that price has picked up pretty well. So we shall see. But I just gotta keep telling myself I love what I do, man. I love just selling stuff that some people would think would not sell and selling it. TriStar Power Sales. So just trying to get out of my poopy mood today so I can get more focused. This weekend, man, I guess I had a major burnout. I mean, I just could not do anything. So got out and took a little road trip yesterday, a couple of hours out on the road. Jan got a job offer a couple of hours or an hour away. So we just took the drive to the small town to check it out, see how bad, or see how the drive would be for her, since it'd be an hour drive there, an hour drive back. Just trying to calculate how much she would want to ask for taking the job and such. So, and I'm telling her I think it'll be good for her. She's had two. She had a job interview with Walmart pharmacy, so she's done that one. So she's going to the next step of that, and looks like they're going to give her what she wants if she decides to go there. But it is, in a high stress situation. It's North County, St. Louis, so it's, you're still high stress, being very busy type of situation, where this one in small town an hour away is very laid back. There's only like 7,000 people in the town, so you could probably pretty much know everybody there. So it'd be a very laid back and less stressful situation. So she's got a dollar amount to ask for there. So she's got a couple of options to choose what she wants to do. I'm hoping for the small town, because at her age and with her health issues, I think she'll benefit greatly from less stress on her body, less stress on her mind. So that's what we'll see what happens, but that's the way I'm hoping it'll go anyway. So we'll see. Plus, I like the fact too, I can take her to work on a Saturday in the small town, hit yard sales there, hit some flea markets around the area. So it'll get me out of the house on on a Saturday. So I like that thought too. Then also another thought, and that one was, I can't really say it's selfish because it's business related, but then when she has the weekend off, a Saturday, and because they're closed on Sundays because it's a small town, and when she has her Saturday off, pick her up, take her to work on Friday, find some yard sales out there on a Friday, and then book a cabin in Branson, Missouri, overlooking the lake or something, and getting away for a weekend. So definitely more time to just relax and chill. And just taking that 2-hour road trip yesterday just freed my mind up so much, because I get out of the house 15 minutes a day, most days, and that's it. And then Saturday and Sunday, sometimes I'm just stuck, and not stuck, but I just don't go anywhere. So I like the thought of getting out. And then it's been still kind of chilly, so I haven't really got out and rode my bike, because it's either been chilly or windy, and I don't like riding in the cold, and I don't like riding in the wind, like the heavy winds. So hopefully we can get out. I don't know what the weather's going to be like this week, but hopefully we can get out and get to that. But yeah, I started some this little, just a short thing I do because I listen to music all day. So do this little, can you guess this song? And then I kind of just quote a line or a verse in the song, and just something different, just to add another dimension to the channel. Plus, it's something I enjoy. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just floating today. So, let's see if you guys got any questions and comments. How about this? Earth and all the other planets are atoms in God's body. Well, doesn't necessarily even have to be God's body. It could just be a body of anything. I mean, we would assume it would be a God, being that if it died, we die. So technically, if it's given us life, then technically it would be a quote unquote God. So yeah, I mean, anything's possible. I love talking about all that kind of stuff. Can you make a video that explains how you cross-post on multiple eBay marketplaces, please? I'm really looking to do that and can't find an easy explanation on how to do it. Yes, it is web interpret. So this is the site you go to, and you can get it all started there. Get 30 days free, it says up here. And they'll pull over up to 20,000 items per international sites. Just make sure you know some of the things that go into what's not allowed to be sold in other countries. You can actually block and type in names that you don't want sold. Like I'll put Nike in there, I put Levi's in there because you can't sell new Nike, new Levi's overseas. There, anything with a frequency, I try to put on that list. So cell phones, cordless phones, radar detectors, because certain frequencies in certain countries can be, they say that it is a listening device, an illegal listening device. So depending on the frequency it's on, so I just block them all. So just know some of the details, and there are some videos, I probably have some on my channel, I know I do, on what you can't send to other countries and such like that. So that is that. Got a picture of my fluffy face. Dark stuff can be, but most often it's ancestors around you. I don't know. I mean, if like my parents being dead, I hope they're not hanging around me. I hope they're exploring the universe or whatever you can do if possible after your death, instead of just hanging around, you know. Go enjoy, be free. Pretty much anything to not remove negative feedback from predatory buyers. I've been a power seller with thousands of transactions for 21 years. Recently shipped an item that was delayed in transit by USPS in transit. Not my fault, and that is happening more and more every day. They literally said, if you let me keep the item and give me a full credit, I'll give you positive. If not, I'll leave negative. I told them I'm sorry, but the delay in transit was not my fault. And when they are doing a feedback extortion, they said, no, it's not. I do it with every item. So definitely on that, when they do leave negative, go in and ask for it to be removed. I got it saved right here. So it's ebay.com/seller help, and you can request feedback removed. And I would copy and paste those 2 emails in there and tell them they can go check the messages on your account on how this person operates and hope for the best. But yeah, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath anymore. Oh, this is weird. You're an author. I don't think I am, but thank you. But this is my story on the Compton Heights, but yet it's the picture showing Pee-wee. But here it's not. Huh. Well, there's a little bug on YouTube. Never seen that happen before. James, thank you for sharing your story in a heartfelt and creative way. I personally appreciate knowing the backstories of those who have found success in reselling. Social media has a way of breeding contempt because so many worry too much about keeping up with the Joneses. Your story is not that. Your story is of encouragement for those who simply want a better life for themselves and their family. Thank you for putting yourself out there, even though all the nasty comments from trolls who are only interested in tearing people down, typically due to jealousy. Best wishes to you and yours, James. Thank you. Thank you much. Yeah, I mean, to me, it wasn't about making $1 million a year, you know? My only goal in life was to be happy doing what I do and being able to afford a secure place to sleep. Those were my 2 goals in life. Once I reached those goals, I made it. I made my goals. I can live a happy life now. I'm happy. I love what I do. and I can fall asleep at night without worrying if there's going to be a drive-by or somebody's going to break into the house or whatever the case, all the crap that happens in the city and the neighborhoods I grew up in. So, yeah. Yeah, so it just depends on what your definition is of making it is. Some people it is making $1 million a year. Go for it. If you're happy doing it, do it. But yeah, it doesn't have to be everybody's. Saw your video, got to my computer to find a message from a buyer. Order was shipped to an address from 12 years ago. I refunded her and got on eBay chat, still waiting on resolution. Spent hours verifying address and confirmation on receipt of all orders April 7th on. I am a small seller, so doable, fun stuff. And if I remember correctly, it said cancel the order. So if you've refunded them, hopefully you hit the cancel and you used address problem as the reason. And then eBay will take care of it if there's any problems stemming off of that. So, all right. That's enough for me. I gotta get back to work. Thanks everybody for all the support and all the likes, comments, love, and all that good stuff. And thanks to my 2 members. I've got 2 members in my community thing so far. So appreciate that. I won't click on it and show who they are just in case I don't want to be seen. But thank you guys for that. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.